Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you want to know how to get this gorgeous fall look with your eyeshadow and your LipSense, stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to start with a natural color. It's Candlelight ShadowSense, and this is really just going to be a base color for my eyes. I'm going to dab a little bit on each eye, and then I'm actually going to take a sponge brush, you know, like you would usually use for concealer. And I'm just going to pat it on there. This is just going to help me get a really smooth foundation for my colors and hides any veins and any redness in my eye. And you want to make sure you go all the way up by your eyebrow as well. That way the colors that are darker don't transfer onto your not your lid, but your eyebrow bone when you start to do the different darker colors. I'm also going to do it a little bit under, like that. So Candlelight is what I started with. The next color I'm going to do is a little bit of Mocha Java, and I'm just going to take the wand and then take a little brush. Actually, it's not a little brush. It's an eyeshadow brush that is this size. It's a little bit angled, and I'm going to brush that all over my eyelid and then a little bit in my crease. So you don't need a lot of this stuff. A little bit goes a long way. This will look really pretty with the smoked topaz for my fall look. Alright, you don't want too harsh of lines, but you can also blend, I'll blend in a color over that to make that more transitioning color. It does look really harsh because it's threaded next to that Candlelight. So like, you know, these are a light color and then a dark color. Even though that's not the darkest brown, it's still pretty dark. So the next color I'm going to use is Garnet, and this is a darker brown. I'm going to put that really close to my eyelid. I'm going to take a small brush. This is, whoa, as I drop it. This is called a lip brush, but I'm actually going to use it for my eyes. So I'm just going to take a small amount and just dab a little bitty bit on the end, and I'm going to act like I'm lining my eyes. And then I'm going to go up a little bit in the corner of my eye and just really blend that in. So when you're said and done, it looks really dark. Now I'm going to add in the smoked topaz. This is really just going to give it a more fall look. Smoked topaz is a greenish brown. Really, really pretty for the fall. So I'm going to take more of a flat brush. This is called a nose shadow brush, but like I said, I'm using it for my eyes. And I just dabbed a little bitty bit on the ends, and I'm going to go right over the middle and then out to the corner of my eye. Alright, So it looks really dark, really such a gorgeous color. While it's still a little bit wet, I'm gonna take some Sandstone Pearl and dab it right on the edges. And then I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of blend that out. Kind of harshens those, kind of gets those harsh lines to where they're not so bold. Really smooths that out for a really pretty look. Alright, and then I'm going to take the Sandstone Pearl and go all the way up to my brow bone and blend it more with my finger. And then to finish off this look, I'm going to use our Garnet ShadowSense, which is the dark brown, to line my eyes with. I'm going to scrape off most of the product off the wand so there's not very much on there. And I'm going to use a mirror. You want to use the bottom edge of the tilt to line it. If you want it thinner lines, then you need to make sure there's mostly no product on there. If you're wanting more thicker lines, then you can have a little bit more product. Let my eyeshadow dry as my eyeliner. I'm going to put a little bit of snow in the corners of my eyes just to highlight them a little bit. You do not want to use a lot of this unless you just want a really big highlight. So now to finish my eyes, I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm actually going to use our brown LashSense with this mascara brush that I have. It just really defines and separates your lashes just to give it a little bit of a more defined look. So here we go. I really love our mascara because it's waterproof for one, but it really gives your lashes some moisture. So when you apply 2 or 3 layers, it really coats them well, but it does not clump up. So one of my favorite products. Another reason why I like these brushes is because it really defines my lashes. It kind of hugs them and pulls them outward. So if you're looking for some awesome brushes, these are from your local Walmart. And they're essential tools. It comes in a package of many different brushes, so pretty cool. I use the brown mascara and I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish up with my lips, so y'all stay tuned. Some colors that I really think will complete this fall look are Nutmeg, LipSense, and Persimmon. So I'm actually gonna layer the two and to bring into like a fall look. So you wanna make sure the product is shaken really well. The first layer I'm gonna start with is Persimmon. So here we go. One thing to always remember is seal in your color with glossy gloss first, even if you're going to use a different gloss. I'm using sand gloss. Alright, and that completes my look. So I used, let's see, I used Persimmon as my first layer, and then I used Nutmeg ×2, and then I did Glossy and Sand Gloss. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. If you would, please subscribe below and like this video. Y'all have a great day.